I'm Clint Smith. Welcome to Thunder Ranch. One of the things that we need for you to understand in everything we've done, tactics, whether you consider them basic or advanced, rifle, just pick a category. What we use is a 5-letter word for the cornerstone of the school's doctrine, Thunder Ranch, the school. Try to, what I teach, what I acquire, what I try to document. It's a real simple 5-letter word, L-O-G-I-C, logic. What I see, what I hear, what I'm being told, what I'm being taught. Is it logical? Does it make sense? The very bottom line, when you acquire training for yourself, if you read something on a forum or a blog, run that 5-letter word, run it by. The best example of good training is never having to use it. If you come to school, like if you come to my school, the purpose of the school is not about shooting. That's not the primary intent. The purpose of the school is to make you smart enough so that you don't shoot. But then if you have to shoot, that you have the physical skills to back it up. The more that I train, the less likely I am to have to inject a gun into a fight. Keep your head up, don't put your head up. Shoot around protective cover. Carry a spare gun, carry spare ammunition. Don't stand in a doorway when you can use the doorway for cover. These are all just those things. Don't run standard range drills, what you'd call double taps and split hammers and sighted pairs. Those things are real good in training, but if I run tactical runs, one of the best examples I can give you is a double tap. You'll see people go, butta, drop the gun, the target doesn't fall. Then they go, oh crap. Then they bring the gun back up into the fight. You should have stayed behind it and anticipate the target wouldn't fall. The other part of the double tap that's really funny is I'll see people do it as a range drill. They'll go, butta. The first round hits the target falls, the second round goes into the trap, which means in your home it would have been an errant round. So they work to the bad, okay, in both directions. In your range drills, constantly change those attacks, maybe make some multiple targets, any target that will move, those things will be helpful for you. Ready is simple, ready is a hunting position, and it's based on your environment, not a technique. Well, this is, our technique, and this is our technique, and this. It's not the point. If you're climbing a flight of stairs and you're in fear for your life, where do you think you should point the muzzle? I'd point it up. You already know you can't break the overhead corners on planes any different than any other corner, so that what are we talking about? It's not logical. So if I had an overhead corner, I would simply clear the overhead. If I was working a corner, I would clear it, okay? And the gun's in this format, so you have what's going on there, okay? And if I was going in a basement looking for a guy, I would point the gun down. If I was working around a corner, I'd keep the gun between me and the threat. If someone stepped in front of you, you can lower the gun to move them. If you needed to go into a spot around a very tight corner, you can lower the gun. Biological equipment. Think logically, train logically, it'll make sense. And it's logical.